Hey guys, welcome back. This is round 2, Hydra and Sky versus Kid and Richbox. They've gone ahead and what they did is they've changed their armies. So now Richbox is United States laser, he was tank. Hydra is now China tank, he was laser. Kid was salvage, he's now armor, and now Sky is salvage. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. $10,000 limit super weapons. This is the second round. This is best 2 of 3. If you didn't see the other episode, Hydra and Sky were victorious, so now we're just waiting to kick this thing off. I've still got Ninja Squirrel and maybe here off and on also Soulless Gamer to pop in as well.
Hey there.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, fuckers.
So they can't see what's going on. We only did one observer considering we've got, let's see, Richbox is in the UK, Hydra's in the United States, Sky is also in Europe, and General Kid is in Australia. So, and I'm in...
Rich is in Australia.
I'm in... Oh, I thought he was in the UK. Oh, never mind.
And Kid, I think Kid's in New Zealand, isn't he?
Yeah, so I'm just, exactly. Absolutely right. So
Yep.
we've got everyone on every corner of the planet. That's why we don't have more observers. So, let's see. Hydra. Oh, they actually switched sides as well. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's
so
the
now,
rule.
okay.
Yeah. Because position does matter.
Yep.
So.
I'm not seeing command centers be sold yet, so that's interesting.
Well, you can't say sold right away, right? Did they build a dozer worker yet? That's the question. Like, did they build one? They build one, then they sell. That's the rule, I find. Yeah.
Yep, no, that's
No,
fine.
I never sell.
Okay,
Hashtag.
so Richbox has not sold. Kid has sold.
Okay.
Now, the interesting thing about that is he's going to be playing in the dark, but the cool thing about the Armor General is he can build his radar dome. Bam, United States gets his radar. So it's actually cool if you're going to sell your command center, because under normal circumstances, selling your command center screws you as United States. You don't get your drone scan for free. You also don't get your radar. This is going to be interesting.
In this case, though, Armor is so lucky you can actually build your radar separately.
Yeah.
And now you get that surveillance that Kid wants, but gets his $1,000 extra, which he can put into that radar instead of all that other crap. Plus, it gives a radar scan, too. The radar scan comes from that building. It doesn't come from the command center.
Yep.
The command center in the Armor General is only good late game. Also, before we continue, if you guys want to put in your game recordings, we do not have an email or anything for that. We are now going to be commentating game recordings if you send them to us. Just John will let you know later on in Twitter. So if you guys want to know all this info, go to our Twitter and follow. We also have a promotional page. I don't think that'll be linked, but it should be somewhere. Just look up ME Promotionals, and that should be on Twitter too. So yeah, we retweet everything on there, new members, new things. And yeah, so I just wanted to let you know before we continue the stream or gameplay or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
You said turtles.
Turtles!
It's alright. So,
Turtles!
So Hydra learned his lesson from prior. He's actually expanded very quickly. Same thing with Sky. I don't see any expansions out of Kid or Rich. I'm seeing the exact same thing I saw. Kid is hunkering down defensively.
Armor
Hashtag
General.
turtle baby.
Well,
Yes,
this is
turtle baby.
Yeah, exactly. This is an 8-player map. At minimum, what I would really hope to see is just send out some workers, just send out one dozer. If you're going to use that as a scanner, I mean, if you might lose it, you might lose it, but I mean, at least you're trying some expansion. I'm not seeing any... Oh, there we go, Rick. Nope, defensive up. Oh my gosh, you guys are so
This is going to be the most turtliest game in the world.
Well, I'm seeing Sky and his patented, he's taking whatever the APC is for GLA. I don't know what that one's called. The Badger.
I don't know if they're... the Badger.
He's taking the Badger. I did see him load up some troops. I didn't see exactly what, but I'm going to see, hopefully, some hit and runs.
Dynamo or rockets.
I'm assuming... Yeah, that's true. I'm assuming both.
He watches Dom, so he would know that a casual move for using is a lot of demo or a lot of rockets. Or he could be putting workers. This is a good one. If he could put workers in there and drop them off at every supply stack and start building supplies, that would be a really cool move. I would want to see that. But I can't anyway, even if he does. Crap, I dropped something.
First strike is from Sky. That Badger is more than halfway there. I'm going to have to see what happens. The only thing that we've got in opposition are I'm seeing 2 laser towers being set up. Now, those laser turrets will shred that Badger. I don't believe that Badger has heavy armor. So if Sky's paying attention, he'll be able to sneak through one of the unguarded entrances, or... Oh, I mean, I'll just see. But this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Sky's doing a good job expanding economically. Hydra's doing better. That's good to see. I still see nothing new from Kid from the tactics perspective. Richbox is also just hunkering down. So the problem is they're pigeonholing and pretty much surrendering all those supplies to the enemy. Sky just expanded the middle. Yep. Oh, the salvage general gets the salvage upgrade for free? That's awesome. That's a $2,000 upgrade, unless it's just this vehicle that gets to auto repair.
I want it.
It's pretty neat. That's a $2,000 upgrade, I think. Okay. Yep, he found the opening that's not guarded. Sky will be able to get right into the heart of Richbox's base. Oh. Oh, no, is he going for Kid? That's the one thing that drives me nuts about this is if I click on a player, I can't see what they can see, like their shroud. In CNC3, I think it did a much better job of that. But of course, CNC3 came out after General, so that's okay. Oh. And he evacuated them. I see 2 missile infantry and 2 terrorists.
Terrorism is wrong, kids.
So are drugs.
Hashtag dank herb.
Skips.
Sorry, shit happens, so I'm just trying to get something that works. Sorry about that.
No worries. Thanks, Skips.
Skips are a drug. Once you've started, you can never go back.
Okay, so I'm curious as to what Sky's doing. He's changing his mind often. Oh! Oh, these are grenadier terrorists. Oh!
Yeah, Salvage General gets grenade terrorists. They can switch to bombs or grenades. The grenades don't do a lot, but they are cool.
I'm seeing Kid with 2 mammoth tanks. Unfortunately, no propaganda, no strat center. I'm also seeing no late game economy. Those are expensive units to be turning them out this early. Unless he turns around and rushes Hydra with those. That's that's a heck of an investment. Also, Richbox only has 1 supply Chinook. He needs 2 to maximize that area.
1 is not a good number at all. If you guys build 1, you're an idiot. If you build 3, you're an idiot. Sorry, that's the truth. Build 2. Sorry, there's nothing more I can say about that. Just you're an idiot.
It's fine. The good thing is I am seeing... Oh, that's a palace on Sky side, so he's teching up. Hydra does have his propaganda and internet center, so they're teching up quite strong. Yeah, all this money spent on defenses could be much better spent on either upgrading your tech or rushing. Yeah, he wanted me to email these to him. There's no way I can email these to him. These are 15 gigs apiece so far. I'm gonna have to make room in between matches.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I am.
There, got my headphones fixed. They are like shit. I'm getting new ones, so hopefully.
There you go.
Yeah, I broke my Logitechs a while back, guys. You wanna know how? I sat out of them because I'm a fat ass. Yeah, I didn't really break them, the hearing or anything. It's just the one piece like cracked, and so it falls out, and I have to put it back in. And I dropped my headphones when I dropped something, and yeah, so I'm back now. When you play games, make sure you have equipment that doesn't suck.
Just don't freaking sit on it.
Yeah, don't sit on your headphones. That is a warning to all fans or friends. Please do not sit on any of your chair without checking before you look headphones, even your keyboard, because you could fuck that over really bad, and that would suck.
I want to mention headphones.
For $6, taking them as shit.
Yeah,
actually,
Captain.
you just break them yourself. So
I'm on my 8th pair this year.
Yeah, I know.
I've still got time.
Fucking pair.
Have you ever seen Dragon Ball Z?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I've watched like a ridiculous amount of anime, but I haven't seen Dragon.
Okay, so then this reference is going to be stupid, but I'm going to say it anyway. You know when Vegeta and Nappa reach planet Earth and they scan Goku? Yeah,
really?
Nappa's like, what's his power level? And then Vegeta's like, it's over 9,000! And he takes off the scouter and shatters it. I assume that's what happens every time you've ever broken your headset.
I bet you play with too many people who have 9,000 power level.
That's over 9,000! Snap.
Pretty much every time I see John upload a video, fucking instantly.
Insta breaks. John, your power level's like 9,000. Apparently, you can break headphones from worth. You don't need punch over IP. You have powers to break people's headphones.
Hooray! So another interesting thing is Rich knows that he needs 2 supply Chinooks. His second supply yard, or whatever the heck it's called, supply center, has 2. His first one, though, only still has 1.
So he just forgot this time.
Yeah.
Idiot!
The thing that still rings true here is when they start building defenses that heavily that early, they're never going to push.
No, they're going to sit and turtle until it soups.
Yeah. So Hydra and Sky have 2/3 of the map ready to go. Hydra is 15% through with his nuke. I haven't seen a Soyuz yet out of Sky.
I don't think Sky's going to focus on Soyuz. When you play GLA, your soups are usually a really late game because people are starting to start building soups, and you can just kind of build a soup without power, so people can't really target power plants. They have to target the soup directly. Some people like to go for the power plants. That's all it is. All I'm saying is GLA, late game you want to build it. Mostly you want to focus on arming, or you want to focus on money like these two are doing.
Now, I'm going to say this again with a couple of things here. If Kid built 2 more vehicles, he could rush and probably crush Hydra.
Probably. But here's the thing with Kid. He's still really skeptical of expanding. He still needs to break that. Get a little more free on that stuff, because if he doesn't, well, shit. Okay, looks like Ashley's gone. Sorry to say. You will have no more Salt King.
That's okay.
But yeah, I'm just telling everyone. But no,
okay.
like, that's the problem with Kid. He can't expand. And I know Rich is like that too. He's very turtle. He loves his base. But here's the thing. Once you realize that you sitting in your base is just going to get your ass killed, then you really need to take risk and start taking more reward.
Yeah, the thing of it is, it's even more important is I don't think they're fully realizing this is an 8-player map. Hunkering down at that front line makes perfect sense if it's a 2v2, because why? That's right where your enemy is. Like, your enemy's 15 meters away, or I don't know, metric. Oh, that was metric. Hot damn.
Yep.
Your enemy's like 15 meters away. Artillery range, yeah, you could probably start hitting their structure. So hunkering down this strong makes perfect sense in that situation. But when there's 2/3 of the map you're not exploring, like, we're seeing it right here. Sky and Hydra are dominating, and they're putting their frontline defense in the middle of the map. So that grants them another whole quarter of the map they don't even have to defend.
Yeah, they just kind of like, okay, let's put this here. No, there's no problem. It's like having a war, but there's nothing contesting it. Like, saying, you have to protect this point, and then the other team's like, oh, I want to go for building up my wall. Well, I'm going to do that. But then you're like, oh, wait, there's nothing to contest the money. There's nothing to contest that. Like, that's a problem with turtling. You don't have anything to contest your opponent from taking all this other land or structures. And that's a problem in every game, even, to not contest or not defend. Doesn't mean send one reckless man in there to die or anything. Just, in general, really contest it. Don't freaking leave it defenseless.
And then even if you move up and build the supply center and you don't defend it, at least you're getting money every second, which really pays off long game, especially if your enemy's not doing anything about it. Yeah. All right, now we've got Kid pushing up with 4 mammoth tanks. He went with the battle drone upgrade. Not a bad choice. It'll repair the mammoth, good anti-infantry, and the mammoth is bringing its own. Let's see. Kid does not have the shield upgrade for the mammoth, which comes out of the strat center. Looks like Kid just recently built his strat center. I don't see what mode it's in. It's not bombardment or hold the line. It's also not search and defend or search and destroy. Actually, Kid lost a mammoth out of that.
Oh. Yeah, no, there was something I was going to...
They must have turned that up, the artillery platform.
Oh, that's a good
That is off the chain. Did they upgrade that?
They upgraded the artillery platform.
Holy, that peels off 30% of the mammoth health.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Oh. But I was going to mention, I don't know why... Here's the thing. It's fine when you want to mix the drones and put the search ones on, or not the search ones, but the battle drones.
Battle drones.
But yeah, but put the Hellfire or the scouting ones, because you can build ambulances, and really, build one ambulance compared to the price of putting all those drones in your guys is going to be better. And the ambulance can be run away or moved back and forth, or it can be more mobile, and it can be less targetable by like quads or Gatling or something like that.
Absolutely right.
I prefer if people pick 2 ambulances then rather than beat these drones. I know the drones look cool, you can do more with them, they kill infantry, but you can mix in some like Humvees, or in this case Gladiuses, or whatever the heck they're called. Gladiators. And they'll pretty much destroy aircraft and infantry for your mammoth tanks.
Yep.
So yeah, and you gotta realize this, mammoth tanks in this mod do not attack the sky. It is kind of stupid, but at the same time the truth.
That was a painful realization. Anyway, Kid actually pulled a nice move. He moved up the artillery platform. Artillery, by definition, has a minimum range. That's how most artillery is ever operated in real life. You can't shoot something immediately in front of you. I mean, you can point the gun down and try, but it's not designed to be that kind of a weapon. Kid moved up, killed off that... Oh, Hydra's... Nope, we're good. He moved up, killed the range. See how it's not firing? That worked out great. However, Jarman Kell put a stop to that Mammoth tank. So now Hydra's going to have a Mammoth tank pretty soon. Now, we've got a nuclear missile at 4:11. We have a Soyuz missile at 6 minutes. So, unless these guys really have some tricks up their sleeve, this is going to be a pretty one-sided bout.
I got interrupted, but it was a Soyuz missile I heard, so shit's gonna happen.
Nuke in 4, Soyuz in 5:45.
Oh my!
I see.
They have the Superweapon advantage again. That's
yeah.
That is something. If you don't, Superweapons are cool, especially on this map. But I honestly, if they were smart and Rich realized it, he's laser, correct? Or he's laser, right?
Rich is laser, correct.
If he was smart and realized, he built 2 airfields, put 4 auroras in each, both gone. Like,
yeah.
If he realizes that. That is a huge investment, yes, but that would delay the weapons from destroying way more than what he's lost. He could blow up that airfield and he wouldn't have access to his tech. You can actually be smart and blow up your opponent's defensive wall. They could build like a laser wall, gone, and then they could pretty much bring everything they want in your base. That's kind of how it works.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
The only thing that's making me super nervous right now is late game economy. Since they allowed the enemies to take 2/3 of the map, Hydra and Sky have been able to control that. I'm not seeing a whole lot of... Oh, there we go. I'm seeing 2 supply drops from Kid. I'm not seeing anything from Rich. That's the thing that's going to be the biggest problem is economy. If they're not pushing hard right now with some forces, they got to think long-term cashy money. And if they're not, this is going to be a really big problem because after those supers, they're not going to have any money to rebuild.
For those who...
Kid is building his radar. I don't know if he's just building it now or if he built it and sold it, but I'm sure he'll appreciate a mini-map.
Yeah. For those who love to turtle in, it is not entirely impossible to do against a rusher. You can do it very well even, but you need economy, so having a little expansions mixed with some units to defend your base at the time is a good start. It doesn't have to be turtling, doesn't mean exactly build up your lasers and you've got a turtling wall. But it is a nice thing to have. Right at the start, they should expand and grab some money, build up their wall, then turtle in completely. That's probably something they should have done if they wanted to really keep that long-term money. But they don't have it, so this might be a problem for them. Late game, I feel those missiles are going to blow up their walls. It's not going to end well.
Hydra just placed a beacon on the mammoth he stole. I wonder what he's going to type. Or actually, Sky sniped it out, and then Hydra took it with some infantry, because the only infantry to be destroyed, I saved it for you. What a dick.
Wow.
Alright, fair enough.
Jerk. We'll get our revenge. Wait till our round.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Hey, if I get a GLA, we know I'm gonna expand like a motherfucker. That's obvious.
I wouldn't ask you to do anything else.
Yeah, we know that.
You type something else. John, it's your new baby.
Oh yeah, baby tanky. It's Johnny Jr.
Emoticon that's the sticky tonguey out thingy.
Yeah, he's being a jerk.
Okay, so Rich really's got something here. He's got 2, 4, 6, 8. I can't see because now we're disconnecting somebody. Oh no, Sky!
No, Sky, the internet went out.
Oh, he's at 50. He's at 50 right now. It starts at 60,000.
I'm gonna go ask him right now. No, he did die. He died. No.
Oh no.
User joined your channel.
This guy came back. This guy came back.
He can't rejoin though, can he?
No.
User
he said, "Do not vote on him."
No, don't. Yeah.
User joined.
Okay, so now what happened?
I don't know. I hear dope from Hydra, which makes him Homer Simpson, but that's it.
What the heck?
Is he back?
It looks like he's back.
Oh, okay, so like I said, his internet has been iffy today, so it might drop him once in a while.
I'm glad to see he was able to come back. So his game didn't crash or anything. Yeah, it was just the internet. So okay, good. Yeah. Man, I'm amazed Evolve or whatever resolved that quickly. Now here, right here is a classical problem. You see this right here? Not you, obviously, but you
Yeah,
see this? This is what I call conga line syndrome. It's one unit after one unit after one unit after one unit after one unit. What's happening is all Hydra has to care about at a time is one unit. Your army is a squad of 5 tanks, or whatever they're called. Battalion? I don't know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you don't send them in a line so they're firing or they're a threat at the same time, Hydra doesn't have to care.
Yeah.
This would have been excellent to overwhelm... Oh, sorry.
No, keep going. I was going to say the exact same thing.
Yeah, this would have been excellent to overwhelm if he fanned them out. If Kid fanned these out and put them in a line like this, vertically, and then pushed them, then all 5 tanks could have been firing at exactly the same moment, and then Hydra would have had to have dealt with all 5 tanks at the same time. Now this is better, this kind of a formation, but still, see, look at this. These guys are conga lining up.
Yeah.
See, now they got to spread. There we go. Now it's better.
There's a trick to spreading them out real quick. You want guys, just hit the X button. It's a split button. It will make them all go over the place. Then you can just select them individually, set them up as a row, and charge in. It's so much better than just send them one by one. Basically, it's called the Spartan effect. You didn't watch 300. Basically, Spartans were defending this point, a choke point. Bunch of dumbass Arabians charged in. They all died to 300 Spartans. Good job. That's basically what this is. That's basically what it is.
They were Persians, not Arabians.
They're Arabians! I didn't watch the movie, I don't know.
Yeah, I noticed. That's okay. I appreciate the zeal. I appreciate the zeal. Anyway, these laser paladins are doing some pretty solid work. The thing is, they're not doing enough damage. Let's see, did Rich do the upgrades? This is the laser capacitor upgrade. Oh god, move my mouse.
Good
Someone's
job,
timing out again. Is there... I think my audio's dead. I'm hearing a fan or something.
Is it like... The fan comes from the game. The power plants. John?
Oh.
Oh.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, some audio got stuck or something. It was weird.
Oh. Alright.
I don't know who's getting dropped now. Everyone looks like 59s to me.
I think it's just internet issues with Sky's house. I don't know. Sky's or Rich's. Rich has internet issues. Sky has internet issues. You can't be like saying everyone this is gonna work. But
It's the laser tanks. That's what's making that noise. I was like, why is there a fly in my ear?
Oh, laser tanks make that sound.
So yeah, it's a little buzzing noise, which makes sense, but it's just annoying. Update on the supers. Nuclear missile from Hydra is in 1:30. The Soyuz missile is 3:15 from Sky. I still don't see any supers on the right side of the field here. I'm going to assume that battle is done.
The only way they'll win now or counter those is Auroras. It's straight up #1 counter. You might lose more dollars, but it's the only way you'll stop them. But the problem is, I think they have no money, do they? Can you click on their accounts to check they have any money?
Yeah, just, Kid has 9,000. Sky has 17,000. Hydra has 20,000. Rich has 5,000.
Okay, now, so all of them have money.
Yeah, now here's the thing. Kid's original supply dock is empty, but he's rebuilding the supply depot. He has another supply depot, so he's not missing any tech. I have no idea why he's building another supply depot. It's not going to do him any good. He does, however, have 2, 4, 6, 8 mammoth tanks, so that's an upgrade. The only other thing that's a... Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to think of why they would build them for Armor General.
I have no idea. He has another one, so he's not gaining any tech, like I said. The only other thing that's a bit of an issue is the Armor General, I believe, doesn't have any artillery, and you have to pay for an artillery unit with a general promotion.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous one. It is a ridiculous one. It is.
Like
it shoots a rocket, and it does 75% damage to regular tanks.
Holy crap.
So, it's a ridiculous on its own. So if you have 2 of them, you're pretty much going to obliterate an army. But his artillery's good. That's why it's a general promotion. That's why it's nerfed a little. Armor General, I find, isn't the greatest early game, but late game, he is pretty much a beast and can take out a lot of structures. That's what I find with most UASAs, though. That's true.
Yeah.
He doesn't have really good Humvees, or does he have Humvees? I don't know. I think
he has something called a Striker and a Bradley. One is an IFV, and one also has a repairability. So it's an upgrade, or at least a different version of the ambulance and the.
Nope.
Oh, nope, we're good. Never mind, we're still good. It's a change up between the ambulance and the Humvee. I don't know if it's better or worse. I haven't seen any of the stats, but that's the take on that.
I'll have to try it.
We've got Sky pushing in on Rich. We've got Kid. Oh, Rich just invoked bombardment, and
I find the three generals they added armor, special, and freaking
salvage.
Salvage. They just don't fit still. In my opinion.
They do feel a little out of place.
They do, even though they are the faction. They have their own generals. Salvage. When are you gonna pick up salvage? Like, I know it's cool you pick it up in the middle of battle, but your main focus of being salvage general, that's kind of like an iffy topic. Most players will just go in there and charge. The only cool thing about his army is he gives you salvage, and you don't have to like go around the map killing people. The most toxic generals or like demo generals will go for that stuff right away. You as armored general, you do get the mammoth tanks. You get all these armored vehicles, but are they really that much better than what you can get for other armies? Because I think the armored ambulance and stuff like that, I don't think they're as fast. So when you're used to your ambulance strategy, Air Force too, they're broken on Air Force. But when you get used to your ambulance strategy and stuff, that doesn't work as much now in this game. I've played it so many times, I've done my usual rushes, and they do not work as well. They have to do a different kind.
I agree. Another thing... Oh, sorry.
Oh, keep going. No, keep going. I'm going to stop.
The other thing with the armor general is the role of the missile fighter, the missile infantry, is split. There's not just a missile infantry that can shoot air and ground. It's two different units. I mean, effectively doubles the price of the unit, which is really... I don't know how much better they are than regular missile infantry, but that early game, to try to protect yourself from aircraft, that really puts a thorn in my side. Oh, here we go. Hydra is moving in with a Black Lotus. Hey, it's good to see him with a legendary.
He actually has a commando. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hopefully, has he captured anything with red guards, though? That's the question.
He must have up until now.
Yeah,
oh,
so I'm still a little disappointed now, but at least he does have a Lotus. If that gets in Kid's base, though, naturally Kid will surrender. That's actually his way.
Everyone voted Sky. Sky's got 2 votes against him. That's cheap.
I
bet anybody, Kid and Rich, just said, you know what, vote Sky out of here.
His internet's flagging us. Fuck him.
Yeah, I think it's Sky's internet, unfortunately. Yeah.
No.
Again, I'm still amazed. Year's 2016. I'm playing with jerks from all across the corners of the globe. I'm still stoked this works at all. Like, maybe I'm a simple guy, but I'm amazed this works, period. Not even,
I think it just works with me always because I'm Canadian. Because I'm like we were like one of the center of the world, motherfucker. We have all those kind of people here.
There you go.
Yeah,
Nuke is ready.
Yeah, it's really cool though. We can call this team Aussie over there, and then we have Team Europe and North America, and then freaking GLA and China.
There you go.
That's really all it is. Rich and Kid come from the same area, like same continent. I'm pretty sure. Are they both New Zealand, maybe? Because they have the same flags, or do they not? No, they don't. One's New Zealand, one's Australia.
Here's the thing. This is going to be interesting. I'm really hoping. I really wish I could reply. I can't reply. Rich is asking if I'm enjoying the game. Indeed, I am. One of the things I'd like to see is when you're in a position where you have both superpowers, super weapons on your side, wait until both timers count down and then level the place.
That's really
funny, what I'd like to see.
Yeah, wait till it's like the last 30 seconds to a minute, or maybe 45 seconds, because there is a delay with Auroras at times. Just go in there, blow them all up. I think it'd be hilarious.
Nuke is loose. Nuke is loose.
Here's the thing, by the way, Armored General players, or you like Armored General, you do not get Auroras, which is a big problem. Your jets are not immune when they're flying, too. Yep. That's another thing. So, just to let you know, you are at a disadvantage against Soups.
Oh!
What is it?
He got... Yeah, he took out about 6 mammoths and 2 helicopters with that nuke. Hydra actually used it against an army and not a base.
That's kind of iffy. I don't know why. Unless he's going to attack.
Well, the thing of it is Kid only has 2 supply drops, or 3. Supply drop zone. Them. Rich has none. Rich has no late game economy. So that was actually pretty good. I think that was a good spot. And Sky just sniped out a mammoth. Yeah, now you can pick apart those heavy forces.
They want those mammoths.
GLA. Oh, smart move. Kid is actually attacking the abandoned. the abandoned mammoth just to make sure no one takes it.
That's a good move.
He named it John Down / Kel.
Wow.
Okay, this is a problem though. This mammoth is just gonna get blindsided.
Okay, Rich, if you're watching this now, buddy, realize the fact that you are actually playing a really bad game here with the fact you're not building a long-term economy.
This guy's dead.
What? How is he dead?
46, 45. Oh, okay, never mind. We're back. His internet is sad.
Oh, I thought he was dying actually in the game. His internet,
No.
yeah. His internet, it's not, it's just, it's been buggy this week. He said we were playing some Paladins early and he didn't want to play competitive because we realized he's dropping in frames and shit. So, it's pretty bad.
And laser uplink cannon built by Richbox. The only and we've got a cluster missile that's 8% left to be built. So they're finally getting to the super game.
You're too late now, though, in my opinion.
They
should have focused.
Yeah, they're too late.
$5,000 there. 2 of those could have been Auroras. 2 of those could have been Auroras. They could have stopped this chaos. Oh wait, no, wait. He's armor. Okay, never mind.
Kid can't do anything about that.
No, it's got to be Rich, and Rich doesn't have the economy to do crap because he doesn't build long term. So fuck that. It's just I don't hate people. I just hate when you don't realize money sucks.
Sky dropped a bit of cluster mines, or whatever whatever the salvage general gets for mines. Trap mines? Trip mines? I don't know what they're called. But he dumped them right in front of KidRocks' base. I don't know if he can see them or not. He should be.
No, they're
the
visible.
dozers for the United States, I believe, I could be wrong, have an ability to clear mines. I don't know what that means. They all do. Okay, cool. I didn't know if that was okay.
It's the default thing. So all of them.
Oh, good. So
I found
if he's paying attention, he'll clear that out. Sorry, go on.
No, keep going.
That was it.
Okay. Also, just to let you know, I just realized this today. I like to tell people there's a cool thing about Shockwave they did. You know about those demo things? When we said workers, I mentioned it.
Yep.
You know those demo bombs you can put down? They fixed it so there's a square around them now, so you can reselect them if your worker dies, and you can build it up again. I just want to mention that because that's a cool thing about this, to have that little square around it so you can select again. Because usually you would have to stop it. I don't know about the beacon detection, though, if that still works. You can use a beacon to detect bombs, and it will go off. So.
Oh, I did not know that. That's
a pro thing, Dom.
Pretty freaking amazing.
Dom may have realized that he was messing around with it, and he actually realized he could detect bombs and blow them up. So it was like, oh, well, shit. And then he made a video, and I was like, holy fuck. But it's now Generals 101, which is kind of interesting.
Especially
I just never find anyone who uses them in this group, so that's why I never do it. But, yeah, it's a cool trick.
I have played against a few China players that... What the hell is that? A gadfly? A gadfly? What the hell is that?
Is it a flying GLA plane?
No, it's like it's got tank treads and it's got like 4 mega cannons on them. It's got to be for artillery or something. Holy crap! I don't know how to explain it. Oh, yeah, it's a rocket launcher. He's salvage. It's a rocket launcher called the GADFLY.
Goliath. Oh my god, that thing's a beast.
Are you seeing it?
I know what a salvage General Goliath is, and it's a beautiful masterpiece.
Oh no, it's not a Goliath. It's called a GADFLY. I don't know, but if you Google, it looks painful. GADFLY.
GADFLY. Gadfly. GLA.
It looks like long range pain.
Stop showing me Skylander shit. Show me GLA tank. Let me see the image. Oh, is it this, oh, that's an anti-air unit. I know of it.
It's an anti-air unit?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
That does not look anti-air, no matter how you slice it in my brain.
I think it's an anti-air. It's artillery. Remember. Let me look up a little more on
it. Yeah,
it's
hella artillery. It just looks very painful for somebody.
It's the you know how the rocket buggies were the main thing? Well, they don't have rocket buggies. That's their artillery.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a general's promotion one, though.
It's like a beefy older brother.
Oh, it's a toughie one. It can actually obliterate a structure in minutes. I was trying to remember what it was. But yeah, no, that's there's one for stealth general. It's another one. It's an anti-air. It looks like that. But this one here, it's a freaking artillery that does a ridiculous amount of damage in numbers. You can target a location and it will fire. It does everything a buggy does, but slower and more damageable. So,
Nice.
yeah, I find it's good for armies. Not like rocket buggies where they kind of suck and they drive in and die unless you micro them properly. So that broken physic, that's really necessary in the game because it's such a lightweight unit.
Apparently those mines... that was me, Kel. Apparently those mines kill units inside.
Oh, so
There's
it's like a neutron mine.
There's 3 abandoned... Yeah, exactly. There's 3 abandoned mammoth tanks just sitting here.
Oh my god. Kid doesn't realize that he needs to have some drones. Like, I know those, like I said, ambulances, but scout drones.
Don't do it. Kid, don't do it. Kid, don't do it. It's 1 mammoth tank now versus 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 overlord tanks.
Oh my god. That's a dumb move. Tank drone pieces.
And they have all the upgrades except the propaganda tower. Gatling, reactive armor, nuclear treads, nuclear shells.
Oh my god.
It's got everything except speaker tower, and it gets built with 1 freaking chevron.
Oh my god.
It's already ranked.
It's broken as shit. I think they're dead. I honestly think they're dead unless those laser turns keep out. I think Sky's focusing on artillery because he realized there's a wall. Is there a wall that they're building?
Yes. In the middle of the map, it is thick as crap with Hydra and
wall.
Sky.
I meant Kid and Rich. They have like a wall of turrets.
Wall is a strong word.
Okay, so they have
They
like
have
some...
turrets. I don't think wall is appropriate.
Okay,
Who's
so
timing
I
out now? Oh my
I'm
gosh.
used to Rich and Kid when we played against Immune Hydra. They built like a few defenses like against their entrances, like 3 or 4, and they just left them there. So that's what I meant by a wall. But
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to. So I was assuming they have a wall.
Sky, no.
Like, what do you do?
55, 50, 59, 58, 59, 58.
His internet's iffy, like it's
59. Holy crap! I forgot how to count.
a number.
I can't number. Would I look like a mathematician? I don't even. Would I look like a mathegician? I can't even math. Forget this. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 overlords moving their way right into the heart of Kid's base.
Oh my god.
Let's see if those defenses or if there's something that can hold out. Let's see. The laser Superweapon has been destroyed. I think the Soyuz has been launched, or no?
Not yet. It's been waited for the right moment.
So nuke is 252 and it's been launched. Soyuz is at 5 minutes. Cluster missiles at 3 minutes.
These.
Ooh.
I honestly think it's gonna come down to if they can really hold off this attack. That's all I think. I don't think they're gonna. There's just no way they can do it, in my opinion. There's a Soyuz missile. He's building artillery now,
and
it's kind of.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm too excited. I'm running over you. I'm sorry. Go on.
No, it's fine. It's just the truth.
There's one thing you can see. Remove all the armies. I'll tell you who will win, and it's 3 words: long-term economy. Let's take a look at Hydra. Look at all these hackers. A pile here. Internet center's full. A pile here. I thought I saw. Yep, a pile here.
He's got the money.
He's got the money.
He's so lucky he had the money.
Yeah, every bad mistake Hydra will ever make for the rest of this match has already been refunded. Who cares? Like, make as many dumb decisions as you want right now. 1, 2,
He's
3,
rich as hell.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I already count that one? 8 salvage depots on Sky side, and there's
scrap
still
yards.
Yeah, that's it. And they're still bringing in organic resources because they took so many depots. Kid's been thinking here. 2, 4, 6, 7 supply drops. He's built the supply drop zone. That's good. Rich has 0. That drives me crazy.
Yeah, it's just the fact that they don't have money, they're done. I can't say much, but you're done.
Fun fact, did you know that the text detection here for curse words doesn't allow you to say the word fart, but it allows you to say almost every other curse word on the planet?
One word I know gets through really easy.
Yeah, let's not. I don't want to edit this any more than I have to.
Yeah, there's a few words that get through the system because at the time that the game was made, it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah. So
But,
Rich asked, or do we get a third game? I just
No.
like, nope. And then Rich is like, oh, we totally get a third game.
No, you don't get a third game. It's best 2 out of 3, buddy. That's how it works.
It's just,
And if it was, it'd be a mirror match. It would be everyone. I want to be a dick and say everyone's armor general. I don't want to see that clusterfuck. You know what? I actually want to do it for a sporting thing. Just tell them at the end of this tournament, can you guys all play again? Just go all armor general. It'd be a good recording. I think that'd be a really fun game to watch.
oh my gosh, that'd be a mess.
It would be.
With how badly this is lagging, my hard drives are not going to be able to handle much more of this.
Yeah.
I'm already
We're
up
going
to
to record
10.
our matches anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to take a break in between, copy over all 50 gigs of these recordings, and that'll be enough.
Yeah. I hope everyone's enjoying this. Just a reminder, we're going to be posting. We'll post it on Twitter when we have the download. Well, we'll have your accepting for blah blah replays because we're going to start commentating them, or John at least is. So we'll follow our Twitter. I think John's Twitter to be exact, or the promotional Twitter, which just look up ME Promotionals, and you guys will be notified when we are taking those replays in. So just want to let you know again.
And Hydra and Sky just broke through.
All right.
It is a blob of cyan and blue.
Oh my god. I just they're not gonna win.
No.
Sorry, this was the obvious answer. I knew it wasn't gonna end well. I
Kids-
know both these players. They're really scared to go expandy, and I knew
Kids
Sky
surrender.
wasn't. And Hydra will join. Yeah, there you go. Kids down.
Now, interesting enough, Sky's taking a different approach. He's building 4 of the airports for GLA.
And
He's
I
going to
think
go Desert Fly. Oh, there's a 5th one. He's going to go Desert Fly heavy.
Kid just rage. I think he just let team speak.
That's okay.
Oh.
These have been tough matches.
Yeah, I would understand the rage. His fucking army. Because everything he did, he got lost as tanks. It's just...
He did a good job for that late game economy, though. I'm still pretty happy with seeing this many things. Oh, and now Kid is actually timing out.
Oh, yeah, because he probably shut down his computer.
Well, he surrendered, so yeah. I guess vote to boot him.
Boom.
41, 40, 39, yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to boot him. I'm sorry to say, I think he raged and shut his computer off for the day. Sorry, kids. Salt is normal. Everyone accept it, but please do not be salty in front of my face. I am a dick, but you know. Even when people are better than you, you might as well ask to learn from them than rather fucking play with them. Unless they're being complete, don't play with them anymore. Join our group. We're nice people.
Easy with this. I gotta edit that.
Got a couple cat meows there.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think that was bullshit.
No matter. Game over. That's just how the world works.
Did you quit out?
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
okay.
That's it. Round 2 for the first. Oh, yeah, round 1's done for round. Okay, match 1. Round 2 over. There. Jesus, words were bad.
I'll just vote everybody.
Just vote everyone.
Okay. Well, yeah, this is going to tick down. We're going to get cleaned up. I got to move over some hard drive space, and then it's going to be Hydra and Sky versus Ninja Squirrel and myself. So we will see you guys next episode.
Enjoy us murdering faces or losing faces. We'll see.
We'll see.